Welcome everyone to another episode of Trade by Numbers, where every day on this channel I teach you how to trade stocks and cryptocurrencies. My name is Josiah and I trade stocks and cryptocurrencies for a living. I'm here to help you be able to do the same. So, let's get right into it. We got a lot to talk about. We had a 3-day weekend that we traded crypto. Of course, the stock market was closed yesterday. We did great in our crypto trading over the last 3 days, up 13.2% since Friday in the crypto markets. Very happy with that. We went over all the numbers in my previous videos over the weekend, but I just wanted to give a shout out. We did really good on our crypto trades, so I was happy with that. Crypto's still holding strength and moving up. The plays I got out of yesterday, I kind of wish I had held. I was looking for maybe a little pullback, but crypto's shooting back up and I'm happy to see it. So let's look at the market, see if they're shooting up. And actually getting into the pre-market, the S&P is already up 1.5% this morning, so massively up. The Hong Kong exchange had a great day on Monday's session. Of course, they wasn't closed. They had a great day of trading. Their Tuesday session, of course, it ends in the AM hours. They had a good day in there. So with the S&P being up this morning, I would look for a good day. So now let's look for some good stocks to get into. And I got a few I want to talk to you about. I'm going to kick that off with IMPP. Now, oil prices are coming back down, and we're sitting at around $111 a barrel, but that doesn't mean that IMPP's dead. In fact, I would argue that there's a really good chance it's up in the pre-market, so I'm not looking to buy it right now. However, we could be settling into that sort of range I talked about last time, between about the 52 to 61 cent range. So if we were to see IMP, if my eyes look puffy, allergies is kicking my butt this morning. So if we see IMPP pull down to around 52 cents, then we could be looking to take a very nice little swing trade in and out of it between that 52 to 61 cent range and get us 5 or 6, 7 cents even in that trade, which would be huge. So you want to keep that on your radar. If you're already playing around with IMPP, then I think that there could be a good day there. Now, the next stock I want to talk about that I'm very interested in, it's down in the pre-market, that's Signature Bank. Now, actually still holding some Signature Bank. In fact, I've bought into it and then averaged down last week. So we're holding a double position in Signature. It was down in the pre-market. I'm looking to see if we get a pop. If you're not already in Signature, and you can buy it in the red this morning, then I think there's a good little trade there, because I think most of the other banking sectors look like they're going to be hot today. So anywhere, if it gets down under 170, I think there's a good little trade potential, and that is ticker symbol SBNY. Now, the other two I want to talk about, I'm going to be watching very closely today. They're not in buy zones yet. And the first one is Coinbase, ticker symbol COIN. And the reason I'm going to be watching Coinbase is there's a lot of FUD out there about Coinbase right now. I don't really believe it's warranted. A lot of the FUD about it is going on that they rescinded applications, job applications, that they're no longer going to be filling, and some people are really painting them in a bad light because they rescinded job offers, that they must be in trouble. Okay, all kinds of businesses out there, all kinds of companies is doing layoffs right now. So they're doing layoffs, they're rescinding job offers, but everyone's deciding to pick on Coinbase because they did it. Because somehow or another it's tied to crypto, and the fact that crypto's coming down, they must be in real trouble. Maybe they're in the same boat Celsius is in, which just isn't the case. I think it's just precautionary measures, the same as these other big companies out there that's doing the exact same thing. I'm not worried about that at all. Crypto's down. It's natural they'd be doing some cuts. So I'm not worried about that. And with crypto coming back up and being strong over the weekend, I'm really watching them, because if they do open up and pull back pretty hard because of the FUD, I will be looking to take a position in it. If it gets down around the 150 range or under, I'm going to be taking a position in Coinbase. Now, the other trade I want to talk about that I'm looking to take this morning, and you're going to want to be very careful. I rarely buy stocks that are up, okay? You know, on this channel, I like buying stocks in the red. But with that being said, NIO, EV company out of China, I'm sure everyone out there has heard the name by now. They had an amazing day on their Monday session over in Hong Kong. Shot way up, and even though last night they had about a 0.5% pullback from that, they're still trading over $175 on the Hong Kong exchange. Now, with a $1 Hong Kong to 13 cents exchange ratio, that means that they're trading at an equivalent of 22.76 in Hong Kong last night. So, we already know that they're trading at nearly $23 in Hong Kong. So, if we can get the price, even right now, that gives us about $1 swing from where they're at. Now, you're going to want to play it very careful, because it is already up almost 5.5% in the pre-markets. So, it's already up 5.5%. You could see it pull back. You're going to want to play it very, very closely. However, if we do break to that upside, you know you've got about a $1 swing just to get to where the Hong Kong exchange was. And so much of the time, the U.S. markets actually outpace what they do over in Hong Kong. So that's just something I've noticed on NIO in the past. I am going to be looking at taking a little swing trade on NIO today. Like I said, it's just too tempting knowing that it was up that much, and even after it run up, it only had that little 0.5% pullback, which tells me it was really strong over there, and I think more people's going to be taking note of that. So there's my picks for the day. Like I said, play them cautiously if you're going out there. I'm not a financial advisor, so anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. It's just what I'm going to be doing today. I think the positions are good. I think the opportunities are great, and so I'm going to be playing it. Now, remember, be sure, go down and hit the like button for me. Really helps the channel out. Hit the subscribe and notification bell. You don't want to miss any of my upcoming videos. I'll be back on here this afternoon. We'll see how the market's held up. We'll see how our plays held up. See how much money we made on that. And not only that, I've titled every video this week, Take Action. I'm doing a giveaway at the end of the week. I talked about it on yesterday's video. All you got to do to be qualified for the giveaway is subscribe to the channel, go down to the comment section below, and type in the word action, and you'll be qualified for the giveaway that I'm doing. So, I'll see you this afternoon. Be blessed. And remember, on this channel, we never trade with our emotions. We always trade by the numbers.